Welcome back to the channel. I forgot one last game that is on the Sunday schedule, and that is between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Both these teams are looking for their first win of the seasons, as last week the Texans, they unfortunately tied the Colts, and the Broncos suffered you could say, an unexpected loss to the Seahawks and Russell Wilson's return to Seattle. So both these teams are looking to right the ship. When it comes to the Texans, obviously they are very much aware that they are in a rebuilding mode. There is no ands, ifs, or questions about it because you've lost Deshaun Watson, you've lost DeAndre Hopkins, you lost J.J. Watt over the past 4 seasons. So therefore, if you're getting rid of talent and you're getting picks and all the other stuff in return, you're in for a rebuild. And getting into that AFC South is going to be tough, especially when you have teams as the Titans and the Colts, who are destined to probably potentially battle for a division title. So I don't see the playoffs being in the sights for the Houston Texans this season. But just like any team that's rebuilding, I'm sure in the future they shall easily contend at some point. As for the Broncos, they're playing their first home game of the 2022 season, so hopefully they can use the crowd to build some momentum behind them and get a W. Because if they fall to 0-2, that is going to be a huge hill to try and climb. Granted, there still are 15 games in the season, but they still have yet to play a divisional foe. And if you go down 0-2 before you even play against the Chargers or the Chiefs or the Raiders, you are looking at the outs. You're going to be looking on the outside, looking in when it comes to the postseason. And when they made the trade in the offseason to get Russell Wilson, they were not expected to be a below 500 team. So hopefully last week, if you're a Broncos fan, is just a hiccup and they can steer the ship into the right direction and come away with the W. Now, last week I did predict that they would win, and like a lot of people did, I believe that they will finally get their feet going in the right direction, and I do believe that they will be at least a 500 team going into Week 3 with a 1-1 record. Until next time, take care.